It's time for November favorites, and as with all of my monthly favorites, there will be a giveaway, so make sure you watch through to find out which one it is, and then enter below. You click on the link. Be sure to do that. And while you're at it, why don't you subscribe and give me a like too? That'd be great. So let's start with all the things I have been loving, using, and I highly recommend them for the month of November. I almost said February. I always do that. I mix those two up. Do you ever do that? Anyway, let's go. First of all, it is time to start decorating for the holidays. And decorating to me is those little twinkly lights. I love little fairy lights and so forth, and I'm always trying to find a way to make it easy, have them either come on by themselves or have a remote or just a flip of the switch, whatever it is. Something simple, easy, and long. And that's what I love, and I love these string lights. These are the two possible ways you can get them, and this one is 65 feet long, and it is a USB plus a power adapter. So that's how you use it, plus it has a little switch. You can turn it on and off. So this will be plugged into either a USB or the little power adapter. You plug it into that and plug it into the wall. You can put it in a switch that, in a outlet that goes with a switch. You can easily just switch them on and off. But 65 feet, that will help you go all the way down your banister, that type of thing. You can just flip the switch and they come on. They're beautiful, these tiny little, twinkly lights. So there's this one that is a great option. Or another option is this set of two. It's a set of two, and these are battery operated, and they have remotes, and they're each 16.5 feet long, which is fantastic. And it comes with the batteries and the remotes, the whole darn deal. And this is perfect for outdoors. These work so well in the outdoors because they are battery operated and they are weatherproof. They have a little weatherproof kind of battery pack. You can put them outside. They can be snowed on, whatever. You have a remote from inside the warm house and you can turn them on, turn them off. Perfect. And this set of two is exactly the same price as the set of one that plugs in. And this one's 65 feet long though, and these are 16.5, and there's two of them. So anyway, I just highly recommend them. They're simple, they're easy, they're beautiful, they're long. You have got all these different options. It couldn't be any better. So now that it's getting time to start decorating, I want to let you know about these now before, December favorites, because it's too late. So there's that. Okay, I want to show you these earrings. I got these when I was at Nordstrom right after I was switching my Coach stuff around when I was at the mall. And they are by Gore. I love the brand Gore. I really do. I have quite a few of their pieces. And it comes in a cute little pouch too, a box and a pouch. And you can live, love, layer. I think that's so cute. So it's good for gifting also. But they're just a tiny little hoop, basically, with a little tiny sparkly little disc. I mean, there's no sparkles on it, but it just catches the light. And so you get this tiny little, it's festive. It's more than just your average tiny little stud or tiny little hoop alone. And it adds a little twinkle there every once in a while when it catches the light. And I just really, really like it. They don't get completely lost. You can have your hair up, but they're not gigantic either. And I think it's just a really nice little twinkle. And I think they're adorable. I think these would work really, really well for many, many different ages too. I mean, this would go for your teenage daughter or your 12-year-old daughter even. These would also go all the way up to as far as you want them to age-wise. I think they're just really, really cute. And they come in silver tone also. So wanted to share that with you because it's kind of a perfect little sparkle for every day for the holiday season. And also, while I was there at Nordstrom, I also picked up another one of my favorite concealers. I've talked about this, and I know you're sick of it. But when it comes to a favorite, I may as well mention it again because it is definitely a favorite. I use number 20 beige. I use number 20 beige. It's just a really, I don't have any, okay. It's just a really good color for me, as you can see. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now I need to wipe that off and I have nothing to wipe it with. Smart, Jennifer, real smart. Next, I want to discuss two items. I didn't want to bring them up here, so I will just show you that I have, I love, and I'm using the heck out of. First of all is a humidifier. Now we have a house humidifier, and we have it cranked, but for some reason, I still want more humidity, especially at night when I sleep. It helps with my nasal passages. It helps with everything dry. It really does help with your skin too. It helps you feel better if you are sick. It helps prevent you from getting sick. But make sure that it is a cool mist humidifier. Now the actual one I have I am unable to find that exact one, but I will link one that's very, very similar from the same brand and does the same things. It just will look a little bit differently than this lovely one that I have and love and, you know, I'm hugging here. So anyway, I just cannot say enough about it. I have already seen a difference in, you know, how dry I am in the morning and stuff. So it's just perfect. And I think I use this all winter long. Always, every single season. So I love it and I wanted to share, and you'll be amazed at how different, you know, things are for you. It's good. And then the other item that is too big to bring up here is my Nespresso coffee and espresso maker, the Virtuo line. I don't know. It comes with those little pod kind of things, not the little capsules. But I have the one with the capsules already. I have this and I love it for espresso. But then I was wanting larger coffee drinks, more Americano and bigger. And I especially like it to be really, really strong. So I like the Intenso and I like the 14-ounce one, which is the extra large Alto in the Intenso. Those are my favorite. Intense cup of black, beautiful, delicious coffee. Of course, you can add whatever you want to it. They have tons and tons of different flavors and so forth. I love this coffee maker. I like that I can do whatever I want with it, from espresso all the way up to my Alto, the huge 14-ounce. And I can do, you know, different kinds of drinks with like lattes and so forth with my frother that I have. So it's wonderful to have it. I love, love, love it. There's that. This is an interesting little new thing I have picked up and wanted to try, and I can't pronounce it. It's the Rouge something vinyl, and it's in this color, number 16, and it's interesting, and I really like the shade it turns. It's supposed to work with your own pH and, you know, turn a perfect color for you in a berry tone. They're all going to be a berry tone, which that's good to know at least. It's not going to be bright orange on you. Now that's all well and good, but what I really liked about it, even more than that, is the fact that it's so moisturizing and it just feels so good and nourishing on my lips. I just absolutely love it. But I want to keep it packaged the way it came. It has this little thing just to protect this loop. So you take that off when you first get it, okay? And then it has this, it's got like a little, what do you want to call that? A little ribbon kind of a thing. And so you just pop that out with the ribbon. And this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like you're putting black lipstick on your lips. But of course it doesn't look that way when you put it on. I mean, I can't even tell you how good this feels. And it just turns a beautiful, beautiful shade of kind of a berry color. So this would be fun for someone to give as a gift. If they don't know anything about it, they open it up and they look at you like, what, huh, really? And then they try it and they will get their own shade of perfect berry and their lips will feel amazing. And this won an Allure Best of Beauty award too. So it's won awards. It's fantastic. Yeah, love it. Also, being November and having the heat come on in the fireplace and all that stuff, it just sucks the moisture right out of my skin. I especially struggle with my cuticles. My cuticles are always a problem, 24/7, 365. However, in the winter, it's just insane. They just crack and peel and it's like awful. I mean, it's just terrible. So get out the Josie Maran oil, the argan oil stuff. First of all, there's the body butter. I love this, absolutely adore this body butter. It's just whipped up to a wonderfulness. Oh, it's just so, so good and so rich. And I use that on my body after showering many, many times. Feels so, so good. And then these. I put this oil all over myself too. This oil can be used pretty much everywhere for everything. And I can't even tell you how much I love it. I always want to have this. I've given a giant bottle to my mom. This is just the regular argan oil. And there's a little, there's a way that you can get 5. I'll put that link down below. All the links will be down below. But you can get a set of 5. And I've done that many times. I've put this in my girls' stockings. I've given them, you know, away. I put these, like one of them is in my office. One of them is in my purse. You know, whatever. You can just keep different ones in different places around the house. Anytime you feel any dryness in your hair, your skin, you have a weird dry patch somewhere on an eyelash or what's that called? Lid. Any of those things. perfectly. And I have them everywhere. I really do. Now, if you're afraid of putting oil on your skin, like directly on your face, don't be afraid. Just start lightly and you will not immediately get oily. There's something, I don't know, magical about this oil that you will not break out. You shouldn't anyway. It's clinically proven not to do that. It's a very natural oil. It's just organic moisturizing oil. It's just so great. And I use this one for my cuticles all the time. I just take the dropper. I don't even squeeze or anything. And I just kind of go like this and just whatever tiny little bit is right there. So I just rub it into my cuticles and it's absolutely wonderful. And I literally have not seen my cuticles this nice in a very long time. So if you can see them at all. And then once a year, she comes out with this Reserve. And the Reserve is different in a way, and it definitely has a bit of a different scent. But it is sort of a one and done. Once she gets one set of this stuff, and when it is gone, it's gone for the year. And you have to just wait till it's available next year. And I definitely wanted to give it a try. And I've been using this now for a while. It even has a numbered, it's a numbered bottle because there's only so many that can come out. And this uses the oil from the argan tree, from, the crushing of the, what are those, nuts? It is definitely natural smelling. It's nothing, it's nothing offensive at all. It's very light. But anyway, this is just liquid gold. It's won awards. I love it. And like I said, I have been using this one all over the place. I've got weird dry patches behind my ears, and I've been putting that on there every single night, and it's just been amazing. I just take a little drop and I pat it in my fingertips, and I just like press it in around my eyes and anywhere that I just feel like I'm getting, I don't want to get lines. And I always go up and down my neck area with it, and it's made a huge difference there too. So yeah, this is a really good one, and it's a huge size too, so it's a bit more expensive that way. It's the mega size one, but that's the way they're doing it this year, and this is the only way to get it. So anyway, I will put the links, of course, down below. You can go to this site and you can just sort of search through and see what type of an argan oil product you might like to use for anything you need. And yeah, you'll find something. Give it a try. But if nothing else, you should try the set of 5 of these, and you can have like your mom or whatever try them. I got a big jumbo one of this for my mom. She absolutely loves it. So anyway, good stuff, and I had to share that with you. A couple fashion type items. I love the idea of a snake bootie. I mean, it's something that's just sort of cute, especially if you have just sort of a plainish outfit everywhere else, because I don't do a whole lot of zazz, anywhere. But if I want to, I always like to add an accessory that has a bit of flash to it occasionally if I want to dress up. So I saw these and I loved them because I've been looking at like snakeskin booties for the longest time thinking, well, that's cute, but I didn't want anything too wild, but just whatever. And so I thought this color scheme was perfect for me. And I got them for such a good price considering what they are and knowing that I will not wear them very often. So I did get these, and I will let you know, these are Calvin Klein. And they have a good sized heel, which is not too high, very comfortable. I'm really loving them. And I love the colors on this one too. So very nice. And I got these for under $50, which is fantastic. I did find these at TJ Maxx actually, and I put the link down below that goes straight to the page of all the different snake type booties that are there. And they're all pretty darn good prices considering the brands and yeah, the snakeskin part. So yeah, loving those. Just want to share that. And then if you saw one of my recent clothing haul kind of things, I found a peacoat, or maybe it was my last favorites. I think it was. I found a double-breasted peacoat that was in $37 or something like that at Nordstrom. And I got it in black. And then I decided after I tried it on and I loved the look of it so much that I went and I also ordered it in the olive color. I love both of them. It also comes in a camel as well. Very tempted, but I don't know. I don't really need that. First I got it in the black. And this is the black one, which I really love. It's lined, it's nice and comfortable, it fits well. I like that you can do up the neck if you get, want it to be more cozy and so forth. And then this is the olive one. Boy, it clashes with my sweater, but this is the one in olive. I adore it. I just think it's so cute. I'll put a picture here somewhere of me in it. But I mean, it's just really cute, and it does go with a lot of things. I get really tired of wearing a black coat all winter long. I mean, I think the winter coat season started at the end of October here, and it will continue into basically March. There are times we get blizzards in March here, so that's a long time to be wearing that same black coat every single time you leave the house. So when I find something like this that has wool in it, so I know I'm not going to freeze, but I mean, obviously I'm not going to go hiking in it. You know, it's from going from the car to the store to the store to the car. And when I'm wearing a sweater anyway, it's perfectly warm enough. And I enjoy trying to grab a color or two that I know I can use, you know, at least maybe 20% of the time. And I'm in that same black coat all the time, you know, the rest of the time. So anyway, I really enjoy grabbing a color. And this was a really cute color, especially for this past fall. And I've been wearing this a lot and I'm loving, loving, loving it. And they still seem to have quite a few online. I checked before I did this because I didn't want to tell you about it if you couldn't still get one. But it's inexpensive, fits well. But here's the thing about the fit. Make sure that you look at what they suggest the sizing is. It's very confusing because they say the sizing, which is completely different from most sizing. I mean, it's something like I think it said something like 6 to 8 is a medium and, you know, or something like that. It was like 4 to 6 is a medium and 6 to 8 is a large. I mean, it was really strange. So really strange. So you make sure you read that. And then above it, it says something like fits large, size down. No, just ignore that part. I don't know where that came from. And I'm in I wear a large in this coat. So I had to go up 1. And I originally ordered the extra large and it still works too. I mean, it just gives me a little extra room if I want even, you know, bulkier stuff underneath. So just keep that in mind. Don't size down. If anything, you might need to go up a size or 2. But it's super, super cute and I love it. Okay, it's giveaway time. It is time also in the year, for me in my area anyway, to wear scarves. The minute it gets cold outside, I grab my cashmere scarves. I have been collecting different colors over the years. I feel like I get another one every season just because I would like another color, and I use the heck out of them. I wear them just as part of an outfit. I wear them as, you know, going out and about in the cold and the snow. I love them. And my giveaway will be one of these scarves. It's unisex, so male, female, whatever. You're covered. They work beautifully well, and they have about, I counted roughly 70 or so different colors to choose from and patterns, different plaids and so forth. So wonderful. So whoever does win gets to go online and choose whichever one they want, and I will have it sent to them directly. So very exciting. Make sure you go down below this video. There will be a place that says click here to enter, and right below that will be the website. So click there, follow the directions, and you will be entered. And 1 week from today, I will be drawing the winner, and I will let the winner know that they are the winner via email. So check your email a week from now if you enter. So anyway, let me show you the scarves. How about that? These are the ones that I have. And just having this around your neck, this just the soft coziness, it's amazing. So check out the website and you can see all the different colors and choices, and you'll see that this is an amazing price for cashmere. These are made in Scotland and they're just great. Take a look, see what you think. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, please do. And good luck to all of you. I will be choosing the winner in a week. And if you're interested in grabbing one of these for a gift for someone, if you want to give them the gift of cashmere from Scotland, you can go to that link and find the perfect color for whoever it is that you want to give it to, or yourself. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. As always, I really, truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and possibly give this video a like if you liked it at all. That really does help me with the ratings and the rankings and whatnot on YouTube. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye.